on the front page, when you click on the product icon, the view.php will display the product informations according to the product ID, and it will also update the visits table here. So for examples, when I access this number 4 ID here, and the visits table will update the number 4 ID with this referred URL here. Now I use the Time-based data to start Time-based, and then I click here, and now I want to change the referred URL to something like this. So I click here, and this responds with an error message saying this is my SQL number road not valid MySQL without resources. So I do another testing here. I clear here, and I start here, and I type in here. Now I change it with this union, select 1 and sleep 5 seconds to see if there's any delay here. So I click here, and you see that there's a delay here about 5 seconds and without any error message. So now we stop here and we go to the home here, and now I do another example testing here. So that's now I change the referred with union select. Now this time I use 0 here and sleep 5 here. So see if there's any response here, and this is the note conditions. And I click OK here, and there's no delay here, and also no error message. So from this testing, we know that the view PHP have the SQLi vulnerabilities. So we can develop some script here to dump the database content, for example, and this is how you dump the current database here, and then you make this to be the condition. If this condition is true, then it will go to the 2-second sleep delay here. Then we compare the difference of this before calling this and after calling is the time delay. If it is greater than 1, and then we print the characters here. So we run this program here, and we will dump the current database names here. This will be the full form here. Now we know the current database names, and we will try to look for the database table. So we have another program to dump the number table here. So we count the queries from this one, and this is the full form database here. So we want to dump the table, and this is 6 here. Now 6, this means there's 6 table here. So we know that we can dump 6 table here. And now with this program, we can dump the table name one by one here. So the first one is a C character. It will take some time to dump all the table names, so I pause the video recording now. After some time, it will dump all the table names contents. We just check from this character from A to Z, from 0 to 9, it is matched, and then the condition will be true, and then the sleep condition will be continued. So that it will take a 2-second delay here. Now, for example, we are interested into the user table here. So we have the program to dump the user column here. This user column here. Before that, we can run the dump user column number here. So we try to figure out how many columns in the user. It's a 9 column, and then it's a 9 column, and then we can dump the user column here, 9 here. So we will dump the user column here. The first column is ID, and the second column is username. So it will take some time. I will pause the video recording now. So after a while, all the user table column have been done here. So for example, I'm interested in the username, the first username, and its password. So there's another program to dump the user informations. So I run the user information here, and then the first users in the user table is user 10, and it will take some time here, and I stop the recording. Now the username information and its password in hash, the public hash information is also dumped one by one through the SQL injections. So this is if you get this hash function, you can put input to a correct program to crack the password. Now it's finished dumping. So it's the hash is the 331F here. So and you check with the database content here. Continue. Okay. The user, the first one is the 331F here. So it's consistent with what we found in the C99 shell here. We have this table, and with this the user table with this column here. So this is how the SQL injections, the branch SQL injection to dump the database informations.